And at the National Assembly, the head of the ruling party has resigned, while the head of the opposition party calls for a consultative group to address state affairs. Our political correspondent Lee Shi-hoo reports.
On the first Monday back at work following the National Assembly vote to impeach President Yoon over his December 3rd declaration of martial law, rival lawmakers strove to recover from the political upheaval in their respective ways. Early Monday, Dong-hoon resigned as leader of the ruling People Power Party 146 days into his term amid mounting pressure from senior PPP members, calling him responsible for the Assembly's approval of the impeachment motion against their conservative president 2 days prior.
I am stepping down as a People Power Party leader. The Supreme Council members have resigned and the council has broken down. It's no longer possible for me to carry out normal duties as the party leader.
Han was not an elected member of the National Assembly, but an external leader chosen mostly by the party supporters at its national convention in July. He was one of President Yoon's closest allies, having worked alongside him at the prosecution. But after the president attempted to impose martial law earlier this month, Han at last urged the party to impeach the president, going against the party consensus decided by the PPP lawmakers.
I tried to search for better ways than impeachment, but I couldn't. This is all my fault, and I apologize.
Han emphasized that despite the pain he feels, he still does not regret his decision. With Han's resignation, the PPP is taking steps to launch an emergency steering committee soon. This was while the main opposition Democratic Party of Korea continued to suggest a joint consultative group between members of the National Assembly and the government so they could swiftly stabilize state affairs.
The formation of the consultative group is something that the acting president also agrees with. We're good with the People Power Party taking the lead in the discussions, so I ask the PPP to please participate.
And if an all-around discussion on state affairs feels too much, Lee said the DP is up to discussing only the economy.
The name, the format, the content all do not matter. I ask for a consultative group to at least discuss the issues pertaining to the economy and people's livelihoods.
In response, the office of the Prime Minister and acting President Han Duck-soo said the government is ready to cooperate with the National Assembly, including both the ruling and opposition parties. But the PPP floor leader Kwon Sung-dong immediately rejected the offer, saying it was inappropriate for the DP to act as if it's the ruling party. The PPP further warned that acting President Han Duck-soo's administration is not one that DP leader Lee can try to administer. Lee Shi-hoo, Arirang News.